Hello and welcome to the Hygiene Hangout, the hashtag no filter hygiene vodcast. Apologies it's taken so long to get this episode to you, but the Hangout team have been very busy looking at new product developments, new product launches, attending and supporting industry events, and we've even found time for a brief holiday and to attend some music festivals as well. When we first launched the vodcast, we were very clear that it wouldn't be too focused on the products and services that Chris Daines Food Hygiene can provide. And we would give you all the opportunity to meet with some of the team members that make Chris Daines the family company that it is today. And today is one of those days as we meet with and celebrate the time of one of our longest serving colleagues. So sit back, relax and enjoy episode 4, our Max. So Maxine, welcome to the Hangout. First things first, can you introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about your role at Chris Daines?
Thank you for having me. I feel very privileged to be here today. My name is Maxine. I am site manager at Chris Daines Food Hygiene. My role is currently overlooking the operations of the sales office, transport, and recently working a lot closer with technical operations manager in the overlooking of the running of the warehouse, picking area and manufacturing.
Brilliant, plenty to do then.
Yes, lots to do, lots to do.
So, a lot to do there. So what were the roles you've had within Chris Daines?
Well, over my 30 years here, I've had lots. When I started in 1994 as an 18-year-old, giving my age away, I started off as junior, and obviously as a junior role, I was new to the business, didn't know anything about chemical manufacturing, anything. It was a very small family-run company, I think 5 of us in total when I started. The then managing director, John Bell, Graham Honeyman, who I still have pleasure working with, and 1 production operative, and 1 accounts manager and myself. So.
Right.
It was a very small team.
Very small team, but I've been with the company 7 years and seen a lot of changes. You've been here 30 years now.
Yes.
So what are the key changes that you have actually seen?
Well, too many to mention, really. Obviously, we had some major changes when John decided to retire and we were bought out by Chris Daines. Obviously, that was a very uncertain time because we've never been in that position before. So obviously there was a bit of worry on would things change. It didn't. He made a good decision for the company and the staff that were here, and it says a lot about the staff because I think probably maybe over 50% have been here 10 years plus. So it says a lot about the business and the team that we've got in place. Yeah,
I know that sort of rings true for me, because I know I joined on that sort of cusp between, we were actually Cleanse and Chris Daines when I joined in. I was speaking to Chris Bayliss in the early days as part of my sort of interview process. There was a lot of plans and a lot of discussions about where the company was going, where the company was heading, and I've in my short time, like I say, I've seen those changes, I've seen that development, and I think
the current management team is the old management team as well. So again, it shows a lot about the business and a lot about the team and the family.
Yeah, I do. I think that bit of continuity that's running underneath everything, as well as everything that's going on, I think has served us well, really. Yes. So, any plans for the future?
Who knows? What does the future hold?
I know, no plans for your own underwear range or anything like that?
Oh, Richard.
Just to put a bit of context here, everyone, I'm not questioning much about Maxine's underwear, but Maxine's husband briefly went on holiday to Ibiza, and you designed your own pair of underwear for him,
did, yeah. Obviously, I didn't want him to forget me while he was over there, so I secretly packed a pair of boxer shorts with my face all over them. So when he opened his suitcase, there I was. Luckily, he took it in the humour it was meant to be. So I'm not sure if they'll resale though. I don't know how successful that would be. I
don't know. I had a little stocking filler at Christmas, me and the lads.
Oh, right, okay. Yeah, okay. I'll keep it in mind, yeah, no problem.
So, Max, you've been here 30 years, probably worked under a few different managers, but imagine Maxine was the big boss. You're in charge for the day. What are you going to bring back from the good old days, and what are you going to change?
Change-wise, and looking back, I don't tend to do much of, because you should look forward, and that's what we tend to do as a business. We've always looked forward to develop. But one of the things I would consider bringing back is, and I don't think our drivers team would appreciate it, but it was a highlight. When we started doing deliveries ourselves in the early days, we bought a vehicle and it was called a Mitsubishi Canter. Wasn't the best looking vehicle, and I think it was named after horses because driving it was like riding a horse. It was the most uncomfortable drive. And this one's for you in Hornsby. But it certainly came in handy for emergencies and things, so that would be fun for the day, I think.
Yeah.
And of course, can't be on here without mentioning previous colleagues that we've worked with in the past and unfortunately lost along the way. You know, as a team, even though it's a bigger team now, colleagues mean the world to us. So we've lost a few along the way. So having good people around us all helps us all get through things like that, and it's important. And we are lucky to have a good team at Christains.
Yeah. I totally agree with everything on that. So thanks for joining us, Maxine. Congratulations on your 30-year anniversary. Here's to another 30 years, eh?
Thank you very much.
I
look forward to spending 30 years with you as well. Thanks, Rich.
No problem. He's going forwards or back or... Right. Okay. Hello. 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 But we've been very busy looking at new product launches and develop... Oh, no, let's go again.
Again?
Yeah, cool.
I'll just say thank you.
Nice. Okay, let's try again. Developing new products, developing... Ah! Fuck off, Rich, come on. Is that...
Oh, that was my stomach.
Was it? I thought somebody dropped the drum or something in the air. I was like, what the hell, what was that? Okay. So, you've been here 30 years, Max. You've probably worked under a few different managers, obviously with John. Sorry, why am I going on about shit like that? The Hangout team have been very busy. Sorry.
Probably 30 years by the time No, don't do that.
I New products and their launch. Right. Okay. And support. Nearly there.
You're so close.
Managers. But imagine Maxine was the boss for the day.
Oh, are we starting there again? Are we going all the way back?
Are we? Why, what else are we going to do?
Are we going all the way back?
Sorry. Just come in. Sorry. For those days. Forgot the next bit. Well, long sit. Meet and discuss it. What's the time? Colleagues. Right, okay, I might have to move them actually. I need to put them there, so that's going to be two. Yeah, we've moved everything around, so you don't know. What? Oh, sorry.
A little bit more.
Come on, Rich.
You got that?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.